Hi guys, welcome back to the session. Today I'm going to explain how to register and prepare for Automation Anywhere Advanced Certification. So let's get started. So this is the Automation Anywhere website. I will share the link in the description where Automation Anywhere has explained about its two certifications. First one is Automation Anywhere Certified Advanced RPA Professional. This certification will cost you 50 USD and it is available both for A2019 and version 11. Now, if your company is in partnership with Automation Anywhere, this cost could vary or it could be free as well. So please refer to your company for such cases. Now to register for this certification, you'll have to log into this website and click on this Get Certified button. You'll do the payments and you are registered for this certification. Now moving to the next certification. Next certification which Automation Anywhere provides is Automation Anywhere Certified Master RPA Professional. Now this certification will cost you 100 USD and it is also available both for A2019 and version 11. Also, there is a prerequisite to appear for masters. You must have completed Automation Anywhere RPA Advanced Professional Certification. So you should complete this certification before appearing for the master certification. So this was all about the registration part. Now we will look into how to prepare for this advanced certification. So if I move to the documentation of Automation Anywhere, this is the documentation portal of Automation Anywhere. Here if you notice, the content has been divided into 5 sections: explore, install and upgrade, build, manage and analyze. So in the certification, in the advanced certification, you will get questions from all these topics. So we must have the knowledge around all these sections if we are appearing for the Automation Anywhere advanced certification. So, so to prepare for the advanced certification, we are aware of the sections now on which we must have knowledge. Those are explore, install, build, manage and analyze. Now coming to the type of questions. So the type of questions will be multiple choice, a total of 60 questions. 80% will be pass marks and the questions will be scenario based questions. So I have already prepared some sample questions for you which will give you an idea on certification exam. Also I have some suggestions for you regarding the certification which I will share at the end of this video. So let's get started with this build section which covers automating task and process creation. So let's get started with our first question. A company stores a list of raw materials with their available stock in units in an Excel file. Now the task of employee A is to check the stock of raw materials and send email to the respective team with the list of raw materials whose stock is less than 5 units to purchase them. So what all actions from Automation Anywhere will be used by the bot developer to automate this process? And these are the options. So you can pause this video to analyze which could be the correct answer to this question. Now, if I analyze the flow for this question, first of all, I'm going to use the open action from Excel Advanced or Basic package. Then we'll add a loop with the iterator for each row in spreadsheet and we'll loop through all the rows and store the output to a record variable. Next, we'll add a if with a number condition which is going to check raw material whose stock is less than 5 units. So this is a number condition. Then I'm going to add a write to file action from data table package to write raw material name whose stock is less than 5 units. Then I'm going to send the email with file attachment and at the end I'm going to close the Excel. Now if you look at the options provided, the first option has loop through specific rows, but we'll have to loop through all the rows of the spreadsheet, so this option is incorrect. The next option has the condition whose stock is less than 15 units, but the question is asking for less than 5 units, so this option is also incorrect. Now if I look at the next option, here it says loop through all rows and store output to table variable. Now we know when we loop through all the rows of an Excel spreadsheet, the results are stored inside a record variable. So this is also an incorrect option. So our correct option is the D, that is open spreadsheet, loop through all the rows and store output to a record variable, then add a if condition to search the raw material whose stock is less than 5 units, write to file and send email with attachment. So comparing all these four options, the fourth option, that is option D, is the correct answer to this question. Now I have also prepared a list of packages on which this question was based, which you must know. So these all are the packages which you must know. You must know all the iterator types present inside the loop action. You must know when to use continue and break options present inside loop. Next, you must know all the condition types present inside the if action. When to use which condition, you must know about that. For example, if I show you the if action, so here let me add the if action, and these all are the list of conditions present inside the if action. So you must know about all the conditions, when to use which condition, you should be aware of that. For example, if you have to check a condition related to date, use this condition, that is date condition. If you have to check the condition related to file, folder, image recognition, so use the conditions accordingly. So you should be aware of all the conditions present inside this if action. Also, you can refer to my playlist. For example, this pattern based data extraction. This video will give you an idea on how to use loops. Here we have learned how to use nested loops, so it will give you a good idea on how to work with loops. You can also refer this video, that is how to automate a date picker. Here I have explained how to use while loop with different conditions. So this will also give you an idea on different conditions present. Now moving back to our questions. So these all are the topics and these all are the reference videos. You can refer these videos for the practice purpose. Now moving to the next question. Employee B's task is to extract government ID from the scanned PDF documents submitted by new joiners in an organization. Later on, he or she has to upload the document in PNG format on a web portal. So what all actions from Automation Anywhere will be used by the bot developer to automate this process? And let's look into the options. So these all are the options. You can pause this video to analyze which could be the correct answer to this question. Now if I look at the options present, the first option says to use the loop action for each folder in folder. So this is a wrong option because these PDF documents are files. So we'll have to use for each file in folder, not for each folder in folder. So this option is wrong. Moving to the next option. So this option looks good. We'll have to use loop for each file in folder, for each of the PDF files in a folder. Open the PDF file, use the capture window from OCR package and assign the extracted ID, government ID, to a string variable. Later on, write the ID to a file, and since the question also demands to upload the document in PNG format, so here I'm converting the PDF document to PNG format using the action extract image from the PDF package. So this option looks good. If I see the next option, here the option has capture image by path from the OCR package. So we have already learned in the session on OCR, this capture image by path or capture image by URL are meant for the image files. But here we have the scanned PDF document. So in such case, we'll have to go with the capture window from the OCR package, not by the capture image by path from OCR package. And the last option we had was to use the recorder capture action from the recorder. So this capture action from the recorder package is used for the UI interactions, not to extract the text from scanned and the image files. So in cases where we extract the text from scanned document and image files, we use the OCR package, not the recorder package. So that's why the option B is correct one. Now moving ahead to the topics on which this question was based. So these were the topics on which the question was based. You must know about the loop action. You must know about the OCR actions, capture window or area, capture image by path or text. You must know about all the PDF actions. We have two PDF packages. First is PDF and second is PDF utils. So we must know about all the packages. You must know about the capture action from the recorder package also. And these all are the reference videos. So you can refer to these videos for practice. Now moving to the next question. Employee C has to build a bot which extracts error codes from CSV file. For example, from the string error occurred EC001, you'll have to extract the error code EC001 and write them to Excel. Now once done, CSV file needs to move to done folder from the source folder. So what steps should be followed by bot developer to automate the process? And these all are the options to this question. So if I analyze the steps required to automate this process, first of all, I'm going to open the CSV file, read and store the data to table variable and close the CSV file. Now you should remember that read action from CSV text package stores the result to a table variable and not to any other variable type. Next, we'll open the Excel since we need to write the result in the Excel sheet. Then we will loop through each row in table variable which stores the result here. So for each row in table, assign the data to record variable. So if we loop through each row in table, the results are assigned to a record variable. Then we are going to use the substring action from string package to extract error code from the source string. So we'll have to extract this error code from this source string. Once the code is extracted, we will use this set cell action from the Excel package to set the error code in the Excel. And once the loop is over, we are going to close the Excel. Now since the question also demands to move to done folder, move the CSV file to done folder from source folder. So I have used here copy action from file and delete action from file. So we'll copy the CSV file to done folder and we'll delete the file from the source folder. So if we look at the first option, there is one move action present inside the file package, but there is no such action present inside the file package of automation anywhere. So this option is incorrect. Now moving to the next option. So in this case, in the read action of CSV text package, the results are getting stored to a record variable. But we know from the read action of CSV package, the results are stored to a table variable. So this option is also incorrect. And moving to the last option, this one is the correct option. Excel is getting opened to write the data to the Excel file. Then CSV is getting opened. The data is read and stored to table variable and CSV is closed. Then it has added the loop action for each row in table and results are assigned to record variable. Then it has used the substring action from the string package to extract error code, set the cell in Excel, that is write to Excel. Excel is closed and in the file is getting copied and deleted. So this one is the correct option. Now looking into the topics on which this question was based. So these were the topics which you must know. You must know about the file package, folder package, actions present inside the string package. You can also refer to this video on string operations which explain different actions which we can do on a string. So let me show you the file and the folder package, what all actions we have. So here under the actions, if I search for the file package, this is the file package with multiple of actions present. Here you see there is no move action present. That's why the first option was incorrect. We can copy a file and we can delete a file if we wish to move a file from one folder to another. Also, if I look into the folder package, so this is the folder package with these options. We can zip a file, we can unzip a file, create a shortcut. So these all actions we can perform under the folder package. So you should know all these actions from the file and the folder package. Now moving to the next question in the list. Now moving to the next question in the list. A bot runner user tries to run a bot whose result is not consistent. Sometimes the bot gets passed and sometimes it gets failed. Bot runner notices that bot gets failed as URL launch time varies for every run. So what modification is required in the bot to make it error free? And here are the options. Add a regular delay of 5 seconds. Add wait action from terminal emulator package. Add a wait for window to open, and add a prompt. Now if we try to analyze the options here, the first option, add a regular delay of 5 seconds, is incorrect as we are not aware of the launch time required to launch the URL. Now the next option, add a wait action from terminal emulator package, is also incorrect since the actions from this package is used to access and control operations on a remote machine. The next option, add a wait, that is wait for window to open, is the correct option. We are going to use wait for window to open action from the wait package. And the last option, that is add a prompt, is also an incorrect option as the actions from this package is used to get a user input. Now moving to the topics on which this question was based. So you must know about all these packages in the Automation Anywhere: terminal emulator, prompt, delay, wait. So there are different types of wait present inside Automation Anywhere. Let me show you in the Automation Anywhere. So here if I search for the wait action, so this is the wait package where we have multiple of actions present. Wait for condition, if I show you this wait for condition, here also we have different conditions present for a wait time. So we can choose any of the wait conditions here according to the requirement. So basically this wait for condition action will be used to wait till specific condition is true. The conditions we can select from here. Next we have is wait for screen change. So this action is used to wait for task execution based on change in the screen or window. So we can provide the details of the window here. Next is wait for window. Here it provides two options: wait for window to open and wait for window to close. We'll provide the window details here for which we want to wait the window to get opened or get closed. So these actions you must know, and you must know the differences between these actions, where to use which wait condition. Now moving back to the questions and moving to the next question. Bot developer is building a bot which is error prone. What best practices should be followed? So these are the options to this question, and more than one option could be correct as explained in the question. So looking into the options, write error prone code under try block. This is a correct statement. The error prone code are written under the try block. So this is the correct statement. Moving to the next statement, handle error, capture error message and error line number under catch block. So this one is also a correct statement. We handle the error, capture error message and line number under the catch block. Moving to the third statement, add actions that you want to run regardless if the bot encounters an error or not under finally block. This statement is also correct. The actions which we want to run, whether the error occurred or not, we write those inside the finally block. So this one is correct. And the fourth option, finally block can run after try block or after catch block. This option is also correct. In case error does not occur, catch block will not be executed and finally block will run after try block. Whereas when the cases where the error occurs, the try block will be executed, then catch will be executed, and then finally will be executed. So the finally block can be executed even after the try block or after the catch block according to the situation. So in this question, both the four options are correct, and this question was based on error handler package, which contains try, catch, finally and throw options, and you can refer to this video on error handling to understand how the error handling works in Automation Anywhere. Now moving to the next question in the list. Bot developer is developing an end-to-end bot which would cover complete business process and hence would be a lengthy one. What approach he or she should follow to make the bot reusable and easy to maintain? And these are the options. Now, if you look at the options, first option is create IQ bots. This is an incorrect option. This IQ bot is used to extract data from unstructured documents and create a document with structured data. So this IQ bot is not going to make the bot reusable and easy to maintain. So this is an incorrect option. Next option is create modular bots with different bots for different modules. So this one is a correct option. If we create different bots for different modules, then the bots can be reusable and easy to maintain. And moving to the third option, create bot insight. So this is also an incorrect option. The job of bot insight is to create business and operational insight. It is not used to make the bot reusable and easy to maintain. So the correct option is to create modular bots. Also, I have prepared some more questions on modular bots which you should know. So the questions are: bot developer had developed a modular bot. What variable type in taskbot run action fetches the values from child bot? So if you know about modular bot, you must know about the parent and child bot concept. So the variable type used in taskbot run action is dictionary variable. This dictionary variable fetches the values from the child bot. Now the next question is, what option bot developer has to mark while creating the variable in child bot whose values come from the parent bot? So in this case, variable must be marked as used as input. The variable values which comes from parent bot to child bot must be marked as used as input. And reverse is the case. If the value of variable will go out from child bot to parent bot, the variable must be marked as used as output. So this I have already explained in my reference video, Build Modular Bots, which I have shared with you recently. So you'll get the complete knowledge on modular bots, what variable type should be used, how to create parent bot and child bot, all idea you will get in this video. So you must know about the modular bot concept, that is child bot and parent bot. The actions can be performed from the task bot package, that is pause, run and stop. And you should also know about the IQ bots, which I have explained in this video, that is video number 15. Now moving to the next question. Bot developer builds a bot which uses Excel as database. However, he gets an error while running the bot, as the error is could not connect to database. The Microsoft Access database engine cannot open or write the file. It is already opened exclusively by another user, or you need permission to view and write the data. So this is the error, and what fix is required in the bot so that the error is removed. And these all are the options. Now if I analyze the options present here, the first option, Excel cannot be used as database. This is incorrect statement. We can use Excel as a database. We have already done a video on that. Now moving to the next option. First convert Excel data to table variable with assign action from data table package, and then connect to database. This is also incorrect. We do not require to convert Excel data to table variable to connect it as database. Next option is add open action from Excel advanced package. So we don't need to open the Excel while using it as database. So this one is also incorrect, which leaves us to the last option, which is the correct one. We'll have to modify the connection string as this one in the connect action of the database package. So here the option D is the correct one. Now, if I look into the topics on which the question was based, so these are the topics. You must know how to use Excel as database, for which I have already done a video, Excel as database. You must know about the database package and the data table package. I have not shared the video on database package as of now. I'll share the video with you soon. And next is the data table package. You must know about the data table package, for which I have already shared the video. So you can refer to these videos to have a quick understanding on how to use Excel as database and how to work on data tables. Now moving to the next question. Bot developer has to write a script and integrate the code with Automation Anywhere. What all scripts can be integrated with Automation Anywhere? Choose the correct options. And the options are JavaScript, Python script and VB script. So in these options, more than one options could be correct. And in this case, all these options are correct. We can integrate JavaScript, Python script and VB script. All these scripts can be integrated with Automation Anywhere. So if I show you this one in Automation Anywhere, so here if I search for script, so here you see we have the VB script actions, we have the Python script and we have the JavaScript. So all these scripts can be integrated with Automation Anywhere. You must know what all actions are required to integrate the script. So all these options are correct for this question. And that's all for this session, guys. We will cover remaining questions in the next session. Also, I wanted to provide you one suggestion regarding the certification. So when you will appear for the certification, on the screen you will have one question with different options. You will also have one previous and the next button. So when I appeared for the certification, that previous button was not meant to move to the previous questions. I didn't get any option to move to the previous question. So I attempted the questions in one go. I didn't move back to the previous questions. So that's a suggestion from my side. When you appear for the certification, please take a look at the screen what all options you have. If you do not have option to move back to the previous question, do not skip any question, attempt all the questions in one go. So this was one of the suggestion and I will share with you more suggestions in my upcoming videos. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a like and share with your friends. Hit the bell button to get the updates on the latest videos. If you have not yet subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel as well, and I will see you soon in the next one. Bye bye.